Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Well, it's officially fall season. It's a blessing that we get to see this amazing God given beauty. The squirrel is confused, birds are super busy getting their food from our bird feeder. I'm going to show you several clips of all the birds that come to our bird feeder and the way they act. Look at this tufted titmouse. He works hard to get the food from the sunflower seed. Look at here. See, I never knew that before. And we even got a nuthatch visiting us. Today we decided to go for a fall adventure to see some color. We're going to go all the way to the Kinu Bridge. Today is awesome because not only is clear blue sky and sunny, but almost no wind, which really helps me to get some amazing drone shot. Here we are driving along the Tanista Creek before we hit Morin and then ultimately to Kinu Bridge. Before reaching this spot, we were slightly worried that we won't be able to see any fall color at all, but when we reached this spot, we were still seeing some good fall color. It's not as bright, but we were happy to see this much. And here I was really enjoying flying my drone, following my vehicle. It was around lunchtime, so right before getting into Kinu area, we decided to have some lunch. And here we found a cool place where we got some beef brisket. And man, that was super awesome. So we just parked here to see the Kinu Dam before we go to the bridge. And the fall color is super stunning today. Perfect day. Tons of people. So now we're gonna walk on that a little bit. There's actually big fish, lots of big fish down there. Dark black color. Isn't that cool? See, I told you, I think the GoPro won't show, but there's a fish there. I can see the head of the fish.
Bigger than this. No, it's not. Yeah, no way it is. Yeah, it can't be that big. Okay, how much is
So the bridge's dam is closed, but that's how it is. It was pretty cool to see this tiny little rainbow forming up here, and people were flocking up to take selfies with it. Now we are heading to the Kinu Bridge State Park. Here we just entered the park area, and it already looked to me that the park will be pretty crowded, and I was not wrong. Somehow we were lucky to get a front row parking here, but there were tons of people. This is why I like to come to a place like this as early as possible so that I can get amazing photos and videos. I'm not blaming the crowd, but I just need to manage my time that way. See the right after there, gap, and the rest of the bridge all crumbled. This is an amazing spot, and this bridge is very historical. This bridge was hit by a F1 tornado and it just tore apart. And they decided to make this wonderful spot for tourists, and the broken section of the bridge is still on the ground for people to see. The visitor area or the visitor center is really amazing with lots of awesome information and some artifacts. So if you are in that area, or if you decide to do a road trip or day trip to visit this place, it is worth it. Next time I visit this place, I'm gonna really hike down and go all the way to the other end of the broken section of the bridge. I think from that angle, I'll get to see an amazing view, and that will give me a chance to take some cool photos. Right after this, we decided to head back and not stay overnight. Here we are inside Cook Forest area, and on my left is Clarion River. I always wanted to check out this spot, but that didn't happen. But this day happened to be the day. I really loved this view here. The drive was really amazing. So we just found a cool spot along the Clarion River, so we parked there, and look how the river is. And here we're gonna make some coffee. It was a little chilly, and a coffee or tea with this view is an absolute must. While the water is boiling, it's time to check out the view from above. after leaving this area, I found this part of the road even better. I'm saving this spot for future adventure or night stay. Talking about the night, have you guys been following the night sky and the A3 Comet story? Well, I've been hunting it. It was not that easy to see it clearly from the city, but I still managed to take a time lapse and some cool photos that I'm sharing with you here. Next time it will be here, that will be after 80,000 years. Forget about myself. I'm not even sure if the Earth is going to stay here by then. As if I did not feel enough fall vibes. Several days after coming back from the Kinu Bridge trip, here I am in the Morin State Park close to Pittsburgh to see how the fall is looking there. I always enjoy driving on a hidden trail road like this, and with this fall weather and this kind of sun glaring, it makes it more cinematic. And this seemed to be the last day of the good fall weather, so I tried to take full advantage of the day. It's pretty cool. I'm parked here. I'm gonna walk down straight ahead just to see how the fall is looking at this moment. Today is really fall because all the leaves are falling because of some wind, and it's supposed to increase at the end of the day. Oh, not that much color here at all. Pretty cool there though. Not that much fall color there, so I was exiting that area and then I was heading to the lake part of the park. After that, I was going to head out to McConnell's Mills area. Just wonderful, and I hope I'm going to a wonderful spot to have a little coffee and relaxation. Let's see. You can hear the water, I hope. That's where I'm heading. Look at that. So that will be an awesome spot because of the water. Else, backup will be that spot. That spot is pretty cool too. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's possible. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that was a pretty cool short adventure day. Fall color here was better than the Allegheny National Forest area. Maybe we missed going there on the right day. One thing I noticed that you could see way more colorful areas from the highway than anywhere else. Thanks for watching. This was it for the fall of 2024. Hopefully we'll get a cool winter and I'll be able to do a pretty cool adventure video of the snow time.